In this lesson, we are going to learn condition in Python and how we are going to use a beautiful restriction in Python using a condition programming like if and else, and we are going to just control all our programming. Without condition in programming, you cannot control whatsoever you are going to do in any programming language. Therefore, it is one of the best and most interesting lesson which we are going to learn, and it is also easy at the same time. Now let's go straight into our Python programming, and here I will say that my book, I will assign one variable, okay, my like book, and I will say that math, okay. Now what I'm going to do, I will assign my book variable, and I have assigned string to that variable, and that is the word math. Now we are going to give a condition. If my book is math, what should be the outcome? And if my book is not like math here, something it should be, or it could be something else written here, or something else which has been selected, then what should be the result? Okay, then I will say that right now, if my book is equal to math, then we are just at the end we are just going to write the colon sign, okay. It is very important. And now when I'm going to press enter, you will see that we get like here a space. It means we are doing completely right everything. And I'll say that print and my fav book, okay, my favorite book. And now when I'm going to run that program, you will see that my favorite book. How about if I'm going to change the my book, and I will say that chemistry, and now going to run, you will see no output, okay. Why? Because the condition is saying that it should be math, then print that sentence. If there is not math, then we have nothing to print. Now again, if I'm going to change that to the math, for example math, and you are going to get the output similar to that one. Now I'm going to explain two things here. One, you are going to see that equal sign, and one, you are going to see that two equal sign. When you are going to use one equal sign, it means you are assigning value to the variable. Assigning value to the variable means that you are showing that should be similar to that one, and it means double. When you are going to use like double equal sign, it means that you are showing equality. For assignment, when you are going to assign some values to the variable, you are going to use single equal sign, and when you are going to compare two values, then you are going to use double equal sign, okay. Now we are going to assign one more like condition. If my book is equal to math, then it should be printed like that sentence. If not, then what should be the result? We are going to write else and colon and print I don't like that book. Maybe even it is worse, then we are saying I don't like the book. it could be according to the interest, don't worry. All right, now I'm going to run, and you will see one error, and it is like we are using single quotation, and I am also using in sentence as well. Then you have to overcome invalid syntax. You are going to overcome that problem. You have multiple options, which we have already learned that how you in the previous lessons. That's how you are going to solve the sentence problem. Now only I'm going to use /sign, then I'm going to run the program, and you will see that now it is terminated, and we are saying the program that it is not a part of program, but it is a part of sentence. Therefore it is going to just avoid in the program that quotation mark is not a part of program, right? Now how about if I'm going to change that maybe to some another subject, then you will get a result here like I don't like that book, because whatsoever I like, that is like a math book, but I don't like that book which is here like biology. Okay, now you can also do for example, you can also write I don't like that book plus maybe if I'm going to write that and concatenate that that variable here we are assigning. And now when I'm going to run, and you are going to see that I don't like that book and we don't have space, then you are going to just give space here. Now I'm going to run the program and you will see that I don't like that book bio. Okay, now because we are concatenating the value of my book as a variable, and we have assigned that value to bio, and we are getting as output the sentence which is completely here, and plus we are also giving that variable, assigning variable here as well. And how about if we are saying we are going to like my favorite book, and we are also going to concatenate that like my book, and we are going to change like my book to math, and then you will get the result that my favorite book is like math, or my favorite book math. Okay, now that is the simplest form of condition, where you are going to control all your program using the condition sentences, if and else, where you will say that logically that what is possible and what should be the outcome, what should be like the assigning variable, and according to that variable we are going to give our complete program a logic that it should give the output according to that variable, right? If you have any problem, you can write that in comment box below. In other lesson we are also going to learn about condition sentences in more depth, but right now it is enough to have that lesson, and you are going to practice and give us more sense that how you are going to use a if and else condition in your program. Hope you got that idea. If you like that video, thumbs up and also share with your friends. Thank you everyone.